the really mercenary way to do all this is a technique called a side plane. And Kyle, you've probably seen them. The Oregon company, Lure Jensen makes them. They're kind of a funny pink color.
Oh yeah, I think I've been wondering what they are. I walk by a guy who's always got a fish too, right at his feet.
Yeah, and it's a plastic device with a wing on it.
Yeah,
and you can change the wing from one side to the other depending on which bank you're on. And the body of the side planer is about yay long, and it looks like a boat. It's got an upswept lip.
Yeah,
and
those tricks.
There's a learning curve with them, but basically you strip out about 20 feet of line, 15 to 20 feet. And then you wrap the line around a little tab on the front of the side planer, and that's what holds. And then you throw your plug out in the water and you deploy your side planer. And it's just like fishing from a boat, because now your side planer runs out in the current. You let out line. This is best done with a level line. Spinning reels they're a pain. So a level line. It's not like tackle fishing. We use 25-pound main and 20-pound leaders and an 8.5-foot head. And then you start shuffling downstream, step, shuffle. And when one grabs it, your side planer goes, whoop, and it's game on. And then when you strike or lift your rod on that fish, part of the side planer actually flips over and you're no longer attached to the side planer. It runs up and down your line.
Okay.
I've got side planer stories I could tell all day. And they're nice because you can fish 3 or 4 people in your party, deploy one side planer, give somebody the rod, they take off, shuffling downstream, set the next guy. You can stagger them across the face of the river, near, middle, and far. Stupid effective. Here's the pieces of a side planer. This is the body.
Yeah.
And here's the tab that your line wraps around. And your line goes through this wire arm, depending on which side of the river you're on. So when you get a fish and you swing, that deploys, and you're now no longer, your planer slides up down your line.
Kyle, the thing about these is you can fish anybody. I mean, so you can take non-fisher people and they can be successful.
That's perfect.
And it's really fun. Our granddaughter caught her first steelhead on the Deschutes. She must have been 6 or 7.
She wasn't very old. The steelhead was almost longer than she was.
And
you have no idea how nice that is.
You want to look for straight line current, 6 or 7 feet deep, maybe not a ton of rocks that stretch at the mouth of Fairy Canyon, which is called Cinnamox. A lot of that is good side planer water. And all your people need to know how to do is kind of wade around about up to their knees. And you got to move because, again, you're fishing for holding fish.
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't do any good to just stand there. You got to shuffle downstream. But you can get a wading staff and, you're holding the rod and you can hobble along downstream.